The Pennsylvania Turnpike has decided that they're going to start sending text messages to you to tell you about your unpaid tolls. Sound familiar? Sound familiar from all of the government representatives that have been telling you that Penn Dot will never send you a text saying you owe them money. The freaking Turnpike's not going to send you a message saying that you owe them money. That EZPASS isn't going to send you a text saying you owe them money. All of these agencies have been saying that that's not how it works. We're going to send you a letter because, oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, I forgot. All of the scammers are sending these people fake text messages saying you owe us a ton of money. Please pay at this sketchy link and don't forget to pay in crypto. Now you have grandmas and grandpas going out to CVS trying to figure out how to pay crypto to pay off their Penn Dot bill or their Pennsylvania Turnpike bill or their New Jersey EZPASS bill. And so for how long? I mean, Kerry Benninghoff, Shapiro, all these people, government agencies, there are pages that say, do not believe these scam texts. Now the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission is saying, we're just gonna get in on that. These scammers getting some money, we're gonna get some money. Even if the Pennsylvania Turnpike is saying like, we have millions of dollars that are not being recouped from 2025, and we wanna send texts about that. Cool beans, dude, send them a letter. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't get them to respond to you via letter? Gee, maybe if you would have had a toll worker at the toll booth to collect the toll, you wouldn't be in this situation. But we cut all the toll workers. We made it so they're all pay by plate. And now we're spending all this money to try to figure out how to get the tolls. If only there was some way to make it so we could collect the toll while they're there. And the worst part is they're spending $300,000 to do this test to go back and forth to see, well, we're going to take one group of people and then we're going to text them and see if they pay. We're going to take another group of people, we're not going to text them and see if they pay. And if the one group that gets texted give us more money, then we get it. I can save you $300,000 right now. This is a horrible decision. Even if the Turnpike Commission gets more money out of this, that is at the expense of people who now have to be confused when they get a text message and wonder, well, is this a scam or is it not? The reality is you're in this hole because you made decisions that are putting you there now. You got rid of toll workers, and now all of a sudden you're out money because people are just driving through and not paying the toll when they're done. I'm not saying that that's okay. I'm saying you created a system that now you're having to go back to. You're now using a system that scammers are using to try to extort people, and you're thinking that's the way that you're going to be able to actually get your money back. Even if there's an uptick in payments, that is at the expense of everybody now having to think, well, gee, is this a real text or is it not a text? And I don't care what literature you could put out. I don't care if you could say, well, it only comes from this number. It's not going to matter. People will still get duped. People will still get confused. The only way we're able to try and protect people is to say that you're never going to get a text from Penn Dot. You're never going to get a text from the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission. Now you're changing that. And now people are going to get confused. They're going to pay some guy overseas a bunch of money, and then they're going to be at their state rep's office saying, why is Penn Dot sending me to collections? I paid this wonderful gentleman texting my phone who sent me a thumbs up emoji when I sent him $100 in crypto. We're asking for problems. Now, I'm calling on Representative Benninghoff, who I'm going against right now, who's the head of the Transportation Committee, to go call somebody down at the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission and say, this is the worst idea ever, and you don't have to waste $300,000 doing it. I'm not even waiting until I get elected. Kerry needs to do something about it. And if not Kerry, then Shapiro. And if not Shapiro, then someone in this government needs to go down there and tell them that they're absolutely stupid. And we don't need to waste $300,000 to a private company to figure it out.